everybody, it's me. I was trying to do some fancy things, so I'm just gonna wait for some people to come on. I'm a little late. So I'm going to be birthing a baby today, and I was hoping that I would have some different angles and some different pictures and videos and stuff to show you all, but my Switcher Studio setup isn't working, so we're just doing a regular live, which kind of stinks because I was going to be able to do some zoom camera and angles and be able to show you some different pictures of her movement and some videos and things I had all planned out. Pardon me, sorry. Todd's here in the background helping us out. And Todd, I'm seeing that there are people commenting. Can you read any of those? I can't see any of your comments, but Todd is going to be reading them to me if he can see them. No? You can't see them on Bailey's?
No, she's not on.
Oh, okay, hold on.
But I can hear.
You can't see me live here? I'm right here.
Amanda's watching. You look great.
Right here.
Oh, well, I can't see the comments, though.
Oh, you can't see the comment section? Yeah, you
Jeannie
can.
David
Sure
is
you can.
watching.
Amanda's watching. Yeah, we're learning.
Well,
we're figuring this out. Yeah.
Laney said, "You're the best assistant, Todd." Yeah, thanks, Laney.
He's a big helper. So.
Jeannie said, "You're so pretty, Lori."
Oh, thank you so much. I feel like death won
Say
over.
something that Lori knows you're here.
Hi. So hey guys. All right, can you turn the volume down on that? Thank you, because it's delayed. So I'm hearing everything delayed that I'm saying in the phone that he's watching the comments on. So the comments are a little delayed. So Todd will be telling me when people ask questions.
Debbie Sizemore says hi.
Hi. Hi. I'm really disappointed. I'm going to share again. I have this setup, this software called Switcher Studio that allows me.
Sarah Cotto Canera said hey.
Okay. Let me talk right now.
Tiny
okay.
said hi.
Thank you. Hi. Hi.
Sue
Hi.
said
Hi. Hi. Okay. We're getting all the highs in. All right. Okay. Try to keep your questions down until I'm done talking if you can, because Todd's going to keep talking. I'm not going to be able to finish. Which I love him so much for helping me. I appreciate that so much. And I love your questions. But let me talk, and maybe we will get some questions answered. But first of all, I wanted to share what I was trying to do today that isn't working out. The software I have for Switcher Studio will let me do multiple angles. So I was going to get some close-ups, and it also will let me like integrate pictures and videos and all these other things. I've done it before successfully. Today it was not working. So I don't know why. Excuse me, I still got a little bit of crack going on, so pardon me. So we're just doing a straight out live, so forgive me for that. There will be photos and videos available still on my page if you want to see more. I will do another photo shoot of this baby, this actual baby, the one that's going to be available after this as well. So on my page, I posted earlier a picture of a wooden box, a trunk, and that is this Madeline's personal go home to mommy trunk, and it has all her custom items in it. I have hand knitted clothes, I've got onesies and sleepers that were all sized down to fit her perfectly, little hats. She's got a needle felted teddy bear that Sue Sizemore made. It's beautiful. And all of the custom items will come with little notes or cards to say who they were from when you get your little box, so that you know who helped put this whole presentation together. Because I feel in this community, we're a team. There's not one star. There's a team of people that make things happen, whether it be the sculptors, the molders, the casters, the painters, the rooters, the clothes makers, the accessory makers, the collectors that help support the art. All of that makes us all a team. We're a community. And I am so grateful to each and every one of you. I'm grateful for my cheerleaders. I'm grateful for my painters that paint some of my kits. I'm grateful to my collectors who make it so that I can continue to work. I'm so grateful to the dressmakers and the knitters and crocheters who custom do items for me. And it's just amazing how well we can all work together. And so this is for everybody in the community that makes this happen. Now, I know you're all expecting a birth, and you're wondering, I thought I saw a sac and stuff. What's going on with this egg? Well, I don't know if anyone remembers, about a year ago, oh gosh, it's been almost 2 years now, hasn't it? I hatched an egg, and that's how we did our live birth. I have a stork that didn't make it into the setting today, but the stork has brought me an egg, and we are doing our birth, but we're incorporating my hatching with a birth. So I don't know how many do we have on here? Can you see the numbers?
No.
I can see it right here. If you can just take a look for me. I'm so blind. It's like where the live button is, right by that, there's a number.
Oh, 37?
Okay. Yeah, it's Valentine's Day, so it's Valentine's it's Valentine's Day, so I'm not expecting there to be a lot of people on today, but I want to kind of give it a little bit of time before we do. Let me tell you a little bit about Maddilynn Truly here, who is getting ready to be born. This is the first prototype for Maddilynn Truly, the Artist Edition. And Madeline was inspired by a friend's child who unfortunately was born a little too early and grew her wings before coming into the world. So this is in memory of her. Madeline number 2 is actually already going to her mom, to Madeline's mommy, and that is very special. Yeah, it's extremely special. So that's who she was inspired by. I have been working a really long time and trying to get the right blend for my silicone, and I've been working on armatures. I want to discuss armatures with everybody. So there's a lot of different things that people use for armature, and I've tried probably all of them. The biggest fear that people have when it comes to armature, and I understand completely, is breaking, is the armature breaking. People talk about the wire breaking or whatever the material is made out of breaking. Well, no one can guarantee that something won't break. What I can guarantee is that I have tested this for a very long time. I have not been able to break one. But, good thing, if any of my armatures ever break, I'm here and I know how to fix them. And your baby is not going to be broken forever. And I fix issues when people have them with their babies. Be it a dog chews your doll's fingers off, which has happened, and I replace them. I love my dolls. When they leave here and they go to their mommy, I know how special they are. And as long as it's the original person who bought it from me, and they have cared for their doll well, and you know, like they're not doing crazy things with their doll, I'm very, very willing to do any work that might need to be done later. I stand by it, and I don't like to see my dolls in bad shape. So never fear about the armature. I've heard a lot of people saying they were concerned about them breaking. Don't worry, because I don't charge to fix that stuff either. Again, though, I've tested this. I've had other artists test this for me, and we have run these dolls through the ringer, and I do not believe that these armatures are going to break. So that being said, are we ready? What do we think? Should we birth this girl?
Let me make sure everybody's on. It keeps freezing up.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, so I want to make sure everybody's on.
Is everyone saying it's freezing up, or are you just seeing it freeze up?
No, they're saying it's freezing up.
Oh, it
but
is.
She's saying if they go out and come back in, then you're back live. Do you need this? Because I'm going to take this off the Wi-Fi.
Oh, no. Yeah, no, you can take that one off the Wi-Fi. Awesome. Yeah, we're taking some things off Wi-Fi to see if that's a difference. I do have a booster in here, but we're finding that's not really helping as much as we thought it would. So I've got my new little Valentine's Day necklace and stuff on, and earrings. I've got Valentine's Day leggings on too, but you can't see them. They've got little horses with pink manes, like My Little Ponies and hearts and stuff, because I'm a dork. And I like crazy leggings.
Okay, Jorge said it's better now.
Is it better? Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so are we ready? Yes? Todd, I'm gonna need your assistance once I get this open with the plastic bin down there, please. You can take the thing out of it and just bring it to me. Okay, guys, ready? I'm gonna open the egg. Crack, 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 crack. We gotta make some hatching noises. Now, I've been sick all week, and this didn't come out exactly how I planned. I just ran out of time, basically. I do have a way that I'll be doing this for the show at IDTS that'll be a little bit better. But here we have our baby in her sack. It's hard to see. I don't know if you can see her little anythings, her little booty. And there's the umbilical cord in there, her little face. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna have Todd bring over a bin and put it in my nest for me so that when we open this up, we don't get the fluid all over. Can you guys see okay? It looks to me like you can see it okay. Tilt it like that. Can you see it? Yeah? Let's see what we got going on here. That's her little face, I think. Yeah. And here's her little booty. A little foot.
Jorge says, OMG, love it so far.
So fun.
Somebody else said, how cool. Danielle said, awesome.
Yeah, that's so fun.
Judith said, this is so cool.
I'm trying really hard to... Oh, you know what? I forgot something. Remember that thing I showed you? It's over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, hold on one second. Thank you. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to cut into the sack very carefully. I'm going to let the baby out. We're going to give it some time, and then we're going to remove the umbilical cord.
Lena said, this is so fun.
Oh, it's not like I planned, but it's going to have to work. I'm
Yeah,
so
OMG,
sick.
this is magical. Lena said, Emma and I are loving it.
Okay, well, we got to ease her head out carefully. Oh. Gotta be careful. All right, well, we've delivered the head, right? And then, oh, there's the shoulder, and the next shoulder. Oh.
Jorge said you forgot to sterilize your hands.
Oh, that's okay. I should have worn gloves.
Oh, well.
But this is a magical setting. Do you see? We're doing it in a nest. Oh. We're doing...
said it's great.
Nothing has to be sterile in magical fairyland. So here we go. And here she is. There's Madeline. This is the prototype, Maddilynn Truly, #1. And she...
Cheryl said hi there.
Hello. Hi. Oh.
Judith said she is adorable. Jorge said, OMG, love it.
She is so sweet. And she's so posable. And she's so soft and fluffy.
Danielle said, oh, that is so cool. She's gorgeous. Debbie said, sweetheart.
Oh, so we're going to have to get this umbilical cord on.
Cheryl Martin said, she's amazing. Lori Jennifer said, I love her.
Okay. Oh.
Sarari Kato, is that how you say it, Sarari? Sahari? Forgive me if I butchered your name. Judith said I want her.
She is available.
Lady said, wowzers.
This is our prototype #1 without her cord now.
Lady said she's amazing.
And look at...
Debbie Fuller said, wow, she's amazing.
And we have an umbilical stump. That is magnetic on. Precious. And so she is...
Catherine Conrad is watching with you.
She's got her little stump, and it's hooked on with a magnet. That sweet little baby. Okay. Well, I'm going to take this stuff out of the way. Wrap her up gently, quickly.
Linda Evans said, OMG, absolutely gorgeous.
Isn't she beautiful? So even though she's a very small preemie, she's still the size of a real baby. She's not a mini baby. She is an actual baby-sized doll. Can you take this out of me for me, baby? gonna dry her off a little bit here, and we're gonna play with her. Isn't she just darling? I just love her so much. Can you guys see her okay? I'm sorry, I don't have my voice completely back yet, so it's a little rough. I'm gonna take this off for now, but this was just a little umbilical stump that I made for her, but it does get in the way, but it is cute for effect. But let's get her dried off. And we'll put a little diaper on her and all that stuff. And we'll move her around and show off her little, how she poses. So her armature is all through her entire body, but it's soft enough where she still has flex. Even though it's in her body still bends, still very flexible. Her head still falls back, but her head also will turn side to side, and it'll stay. You can also pose it so that you can cock the head sideways.
Judith Ann asked if she would come with the stump.
Yeah, she'll come with the stump. Not with the whole umbilical cord, but yes, with the stump. Yeah, 'cause she has a magnet inside her. And then she can do that. Her little arms will curl in. Her little wrists, there's little paddles in her hands that you grab very carefully and you bend to bend the wrists. Same with her little feet. You pull her little legs up and tuck her little legs down. And her feet also bend like at the ankles, just like the wrists do. So, so sweet. Oh my. I love putting her little hands up on her head. So sweet. Okay, let's put a little diaper on.
Well said. She's amazing.
Thank you. So Madeline, like I said, this is the prototype, and she is available for adoption. I'm asking $4,800. $4,800 includes everything in her box that I showed in the pictures. Plus, if you want her rooted, I can send her to my rooter, Jillian, who does beautiful mono rooting, and she will root the baby, and that is no additional charge. If you want her bald, she's ready to come home. Look at these little tiny diapers. These little preemie diapers. She'll come with a preemie diaper that fits her just fine. Look at that butt. Look at that little booty. Nothing cuter than a baby booty.
Joni said that's awesome, great work. I missed the comment before that if somebody wants to retype. Sorry, I wasn't watching.
So if you have any questions that we've missed.
Jorge said, Laura, you're an amazing artist.
Thank you. If we've missed,
Judith said, oh, those are so cute.
If we missed any of your comments, I do go back through after the video is over, and I try to answer any questions that I can.
Kimberly Brody said that's amazing.
If you want to purchase Madeline, you can message me. I do offer short layaways up to 3 months with a third down. But I will be.
Does she have a wet and drink?
She does not have a drink wet system. She has the full body armature, so I did not put a drink wet in her. So, oh, she's got her little thing. I gotta put that on her little ankle.
And Jimmy said super cute, perfect size too.
She is such a great size to cuddle. I took her with me. Well, actually, Jillian and I took one to the mall the other day, and that was super fun. And then I took one out with me the other day also. So this is those Honeybug pacifiers. And what I'm working on right now is...
Teresa Savitz is asking blanks, question mark, size.
No, sorry, no more blanks. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, there's gonna be no more blanks. Unfortunately. Anyway, so the I'm doing a nipple with a magnet on it so that you can use your Honeybug pacifiers. It's really hard to find pacifiers this size for these babies, but this Honeybug size is perfect. So I am making an adapter for a magnetic pacifier that fits her.
Kaylin said the hospital bands are adorable.
Yeah, so sweet. So see how the Honeybug works now? Because I just made that little adapter nipple that has a magnet on it, and then the magnet inside your Honeybug will work. I'm actually going to be working with Jillian on making some adapters that she can sell with her Honeybug pacifiers. You can get those from her. as always, watch their fingers just like you would a real baby when you're pulling it through, when you're dressing it. You don't want to rip any fingers off, and when you dress your real babies, you always make sure that you know where all their fingers are before you pull or tug. And so you just treat them the same way that you would your actual baby. Oops, did you lose your passy, sweetheart? Yes, I think you did. Okay, there we go. All right, let's pull that down. She's so sweet. This whole outfit will also come with her. Just a little fresh from the hospital. Would you guys like to see the other things that are coming with her and from her box? I can have Todd bring it over. Yeah? The box is over there, honey. On the table. Okay. Oh. So sweet. I know. She's such a good baby. She never cries. She never ever cries. She's a perfect little armful. You still feel like you've got an actual baby in your arms. When we took her to the mall, Jillian and I took her to the mall, people thought she was a real baby. So they were just like, she's so tiny, she's so cute. But no one ever questioned her being real. Okay, so I'm going to
She just said she looked so real.
Thank you. So this is her personal trunk that she will come with. It's wooden, and I painted it a light pink, kind of like a wash, and then have my logo on it. On the front, you're not going to be able to see it really well, but on the lid has her name, Maddilynn Truly. And then Todd polyurethaned it for me. She will come with her pacifier that she has on her. It has with her that little outfit, not this blanket. That blanket's mine. She will come with one of these vintage little glass bottles that are perfect size for her. She will come with a super cute, jointed, needle-felted teddy bear made by Sue Sizemore. Look at that. It's fully jointed. It has glass eyes. I had these made just for Madeline Truly. They're perfect size for her. I had little onesies. I had a little onesie sized down for her. Another little hat that matches. Little PJs also sized down for her. And I had this custom knit done by Bellin Bew, and if I got that wrong, I will put the link. I will put it below in the comments. And they worked really hard to do these for me. They custom did the patterns to fit little Madeline Truly perfectly, and they do fit her perfectly. I actually have a picture in my. It's got the little romper and the sweater and the little bonnet. So cute, and they fit her absolutely perfectly. This is her little birth certificate. Certificate of authenticity will be in there. And it probably won't be this blanket, it'll be another blanket. I just propped it up with that one. So those are the things that are gonna come in her box with her. She will come in the box wrapped all nicely for her mommy. And it will be bubble wrapped and then boxed again and delivered to her mom. I am open for questions now if anybody has any. If anybody has any questions, I am ready to answer. Todd's ready to see them.
Judith said, oh, how precious.
If anybody has any questions about...
The video's a little behind, so you might have to wait.
Yes, the video's a little behind.
Judith said that's perfect.
She's so sweet.
Melissa said, how big is she?
She is 14 to 15 inches. She weighs 3 pounds. She's sized gestational baby about 28 to 30 weeks. I did all of the measurements when I was sculpting her. Her hands, her feet, her torso, her chest, her belly, her head circumference to measure in between that 28 to 30 weeks gestational preemie.
And how long will it take to root it, to get her rooted?
Well, since I'm not doing it, I would have to talk to my rooter, and I know right now she's out of town, Usually I like to give her at least 3 to 4 weeks. And but I would have to for sure check with her on her time, because I know she does other rooting, and she also finishes her own dolls.
And somebody else had a question behind that and I lost it.
Okay, again, if you had a question, I will get to them after. If I missed it, I'm sorry. But she's...
Because I don't want to interrupt you while you're answering the question and they just come and go.
I appreciate that. So don't worry if I didn't answer your question. Also, anyone who says on here that they want her, that doesn't count. So don't worry if you didn't get a question answer and then you miss out. I will be, taking. You can message me with your interest. And although I am willing to do layaways, obviously if someone is willing to pay up front and just pay for it, they come first. So it's going to be, the layaways will be chosen after the people who can pay in full. I'll look at her little hat over her eyes.
Lana wants to know how many are in the edition.
I'm not going to do any more than 10 of the artist edition, and I have sold. I'll have to get back with you on how many blanks there were, but not even 10, not even 10 blanks. So, but there'll only be 10 that I do, and there'll be a few blanks. But I've actually put an end to the blanks because I want to finish them myself. I don't usually like to finish the babies all. I usually like to do 1 or 2 and then I'm done. But this baby, I could just paint a million of them. I just love her so much.
Jennifer wants to know the price.
I'm asking $4,800 for the baby. Yeah. So, if there's anything else that I can answer, I will gladly do so. I have a lot of pictures showing how she poses, because she poses so good, guys. I have like all these pictures of her doing like the frog pose, of her posing with her little butt up in the air and her turned sideways, and oh my gosh, and her legs all tucked up underneath her. She just poses so incredibly well.
Angie says, I love her, I want one. Judith said, do they all have the full body armature?
Yes, they do. They all have the full body armature. I'm not making them without them. When I sculpted her, she was sculpted with the intention of having the armature, and
Smith's at perfection.
I don't think that I would like her without it. These skinny babies, when they're this soft, I think turn into noodles if they don't have it. But this armature is not hard, guys. It is not hard to move. It's not hard to cuddle. She's not super stiff because of it. She's so squishy and so nice.
Caitlin says she loves how their poses stay.
Yes, the poses stay super, super well.
Oh, Judith said it froze up again.
Oh, I'm sorry if it keeps freezing. I'm sorry, guys. But I don't know if there's really anything else that I can say other than this is her and she's available. And like I said, she can be rooted still. And yeah, I'm just looking at her. She's got a little bubble of water right here stuck in her. Let's just see if I can. She's got my hair on her now too. Maddilynn Truly. She's truly divine. Thank you so much, guys. I'm gonna turn this off now.